Today's introduction. Hey Spectre Fang, welcome aboard. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. It was, right? Very different, like Quake 2 was different from Quake 1. Okay, that's all good. Looks good, huh? Invert mouse is on. I think I checked this already. Okay. So, yeah, you'll find out soon enough. Hey, Baker, welcome. I'll hop to the bathroom real quick, refill my coffee, and then we can have a look at Unreal. I'll be back in under 5 minutes.
To hide in true hearts, I try to keep it
under 5 minutes. Welcome back, Spectre Fang. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. 3 months already. Counter goes up.
Yeah. Party. Best day ever. Party.
That
So
counter?
much party till you drop.
Hey Martin, welcome.
Yeah.
Prime baby. It's a Prime baby done in 3 months. That's quick. Andy, welcome. So I'm just talking about the counter that you can see in that corner there. It's hard to point on the camera at the, it doesn't matter. It counts up to 20. As soon as it reaches 20, I'll do an extra marathon on the following Sunday, or the next Sunday that I can make it possible. And it's always either a community puzzle stream where you and me together fix the puzzle games, right? We complete them, we beat them, even Baba Is You and stuff like that. Or it's a discovery stream. Not only shooters, right? I do other games as well. It's a variety discovery where I show different games. Each game gets an hour. For the shooters, I reduced it a bit because 1 hour of Doom is just, it's awesome, but it's 1 hour of Doom. So 45 minutes for the shooters, 1 hour for the regular games, maximum. If I hate the game, it gets dropped. But that way you can get a look at a lot of interesting games real quick. And yeah, that's what we do if that counter reaches 20. We also do giveaways on those occasions. And I'm going to do a giveaway today as well. Later. First we want to play Unreal 2, because that's why we're here. Martin, Andy, how are you guys doing? It's good to have you aboard. Bika, how are you doing? I hope you're all feeling good and feeling well and enjoy the Sunday. We will now check out Unreal 2. 45 minutes. Go. Hungry, but you don't want to eat. Why not? Normal. I never played Unreal 2. It's my first time. Which is insane. I loved the first one. A beef what now? Is that a soup? Fancy French for soup? I'm not a conductor. Very nice day, Martin. Cool. Glad to hear it. Epic spaceship music. Epic spaceship. Yeah, see, nobody played Unreal 2. That is so weird. Anybody who played Unreal 2, please say so in chat. Right now. Unreal 3. I saw there's a Quake 4. I did not know about that. Toyotech, you played it? Cool. Odyssey 4, Terran Colonial Authority Headquarters. Scriptar! Welcome aboard. There's always room. Scriptar, there's always room. Welcome to Unreal 2. Yeah, I'm loving it. People in chat. Breathing. What? I've got thick armor.
Commander Hawkins, sir.
Good to see you, Dalton. I'll get right to the point. Your request for reinstatement in the Marines has been denied. Again. I know you're disappointed, but we can try again in 6 months.
Can I bucket up the line?
I spoke with General Drexler personally. It was no go.
Damn.
When you return to your ship, you'll have a new pilot. He's a Hex Corps alien named Naban. We got him in an officer exchange program. He's some kind of muckety-muck on his home planet, and the brass want him kept out of harm's way. You've got the quietest patrol, so you're it.
I'm getting mighty tired of babysitting the ass end of nowhere.
The Colonial Authority isn't so bad, John. We don't see as much action as the Marines, but our tradition of service is just as strong.
Save it for the recruits, sir. I know the score.
Stow it, Dalton. We've got a new refresher course set up in the basement. Either give it a run or get back to your ship. Dismissed.
Oh yeah. They are setting the bar.
Do you want to take the training run or get back to your ship?
Unless you shout at me, I'd rather get back to my ship. You play Quake 4, Wolfsall. Cool. Scriptar, congrats on the anniversary. Chinese buffet is Le Buffet. Very nice stuff. To make more room. I thought you meant sniffing the others, Badger. How should I know?
I should be getting back.
Safe journey, John.
Oxy, that's the best way to do it. Okay, current objectives. Go to the elevator, return to your ship. Maybe I can try to do that, huh? Quick save was F5. Okay. Sorry. A bit loud. Still a bit loud. It's a window, right? Yeah, is it? It is true. The doors are very loud in this game. Oh, it does look pretty. I mean, this is 2003, right? We are now in 2003 in Unreal Tournament, in Unreal 2, sorry. Wishful thinking. Marine. So, ships, blue sky, fence turrets, Babysitting aliens. Okay, so it starts different than the first one, but not that different. I mean, the first one started with the story. It was just a very much more gripping one. And it has a loading screen elevator, which is faster than I thought it would be. Arc before the flora loads in. Halo, no. Halo is not on my list. A boom door. Yeah. The sound levels are always a challenge with old games. And new games. All the games. The music is perfect though. So far I like it. I mean, nothing much is going on. We get like the view, the screen, and that's where people probably already dropped off. Whereas in Unreal 1, you just crash on a planet in a prison ship. It's like, everything is going on. Maybe they did show off too much. I don't know. Yeah, puzzle time is gonna come. Next weekend we have the independent games. Hello, not very dressed lady. Suddenly, are you the alien I'm supposed to babysit? Maybe. Martin, that is so generous of you. Thanks for gifting us up to Scriptar. I appreciate it. That is very generous. Thank you so much.
First Officer Ida returning command of the ship to you, sir. Ship's engineer Isaac is standing by on the upper
First
deck.
Officer.
Ship's pilot Naban has the con.
How about addressing properly?
Good to be back.
Really? I thought you enjoyed playing soldier with your pal Hawkins.
What's our status?
While you were docking, we received a distress call from the Alara star system. We're already en route. Would
Less
you like to take
distracting?
an inspection tour of the ship and meet our new pilot, or go right to the briefing room for the mission?
Inspection.
We've got plenty of time. Let's take a look around.
Okay. Let's begin right here in the drop room. We need a new airlock unit, but the quartermaster on Avalon didn't have any, as usual. We've ordered a new one for our next visit. I'll wait for you outside the briefing room.
I'm afraid that the sound effects and the voice are on the same slider. So, do we risk a bit more ear bleeding for having proper voice over volume? Then that door isn't as loud. Okay. It's no Dead or Alive. She's high level and her armor protects her very well. We know that from World of Warcraft, don't we? Lack of physics. Are those poker chips? But I mean, look at the game. It has a lot going on graphics-wise, right? Many tiny things, but damn.
We took advantage of the layover to upgrade the holo projector in the briefing room. I'll wait here while you take a look around.
I'll put the subtitles across her chest level so you can always look there, right? That's appropriate. Is that like what were they called back then? Mega discs or something? No. A hatch. Initiate self-destruct. That's not what we are supposed to do here. Huh? The ladders work. I didn't fall off. That's the first.
On with the tour.
Yeah, on with the tour.
As you requested, we converted the storage room to a weapons locker. Isaac will now do your weapon loadouts here. Presuming he's sober.
Presuming he's
did
sober.
I say that out loud?
Not
Yeah.
drunk again.
Well, no, actually. But you know, it's only a matter of time. Anyway, he's waiting for you on the upper deck to complete the inspection.
Yeah, it is.
I'll go
pretty
prepare
good.
the briefing.
Let's go up with the sub counter.
Party, party, party. Best day ever. Party, party, party. So much
14.
party, 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 party. Party till you drop. Say it again. Yeah.
So we've got 2 subs today, guys. Super generous. Thank you.
Welcome back, boss. You want to inspect the upper deck?
Inspect the upper deck.
Might
yes.
as well. What do you got?
Your
Elohim,
quarters
welcome.
haven't been disturbed. We've put Naban in the other port cabin, but his gear is still in the hold, so there's nothing to see yet. Let's look at the starboard berths instead.
I can tell you. But the game doesn't let me tab out. So I can't tell you. Sorry. The best emote combo. It looks much better than Deus Ex. This is 2003. It is the Awakening Special Edition, so it's a bit, you know, there were patches, bug fixes, but I don't think they did much in terms of changing the graphics. So the only thing I changed was to make it proper aspect ratio on a widescreen. That's the only thing I changed. Apart from that, it's the out-of-the-box Unreal Gold Edition, or whatever it's called. Deus Ex is 3 years older. A lot happened in those 3 years. If we go back to the last stream, 1998 was Half-Life. Gorgeous looking game. 1999 was Alien vs. Predator. We had a bit of trouble checking it out because I ruined it a bit, but even without patches, it was very interesting and graphically very impressive, although it doesn't really show in the beginning of the Alien playthrough or the Marine playthrough, but it had outdoor levels that were impressive and some other things that were graphically very interesting, like the different overlays or filters that the Predator uses, for example. Then you had, in 2000, you had Deus Ex, No One Lives Forever, Daikatana, Star Trek Voyager, Elite Force, and Counter-Strike. So Deus Ex dropped in an area where it was graphically quite okay. It was not the best looking game for that year. But after 2000, we had Red Faction with destructible environment pieces. Half-Life Blue Shift, which didn't change much in comparison to Half-Life. Alien vs. Predator 2, which looks much better than the first game. Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which was an engine that was used for so many mods and expansions. Medal of Honor in 2002. We had Serious Sam Second Encounter in 2002. Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast was 2002. And then Unreal 2, sorry, in 2003. And in the aftermath of Doom 1 and 2, there was an explosion in different game engines, which they used to create so many amazing games. There were also crap shooters among them, but so many amazing games which had a big influence on the whole game development scene, because the 3D was suddenly something that was not limited to one developer team or, you know, some super nerds who figured it out. It became more available. And considering that we today have so many games that are working with the Unreal Engine in its last iteration, Unreal stuck around.
Midas cabin, spotless as usual, I'm sure. I'll wait here.
Okay. So we are snooping around our crew's rooms now.
Moving on.
Yes, please.
And the idiots in supply still haven't sent up any spare transducers. How they expect me to keep this bucket of bolts airborne is beyond me.
What's that on your back?
I've redecorated my cabin. Early provincial. Hope you like it.
Yes, I like it. Go.
Next up is the bridge.
Okay, so we have connections between... What?
I tell you, being on the butt end of the food chain really sucks. If we were a marine ship, we wouldn't have to wait around for parts. I'm making a new art form out of scrounging.
The characters are sort of fun. I mean, his voice acting is much better than the other officer we met, who can't afford clothing.
I guess the biggest change to the bridge is our new pilot. I'll let you introduce yourself. By the way, I picked up some new ordnance on Avalon. Let's go over it after Ida's briefing. See ya.
Yeah, that's not. I say dismiss. That's when you leave. Discipline, not existing. Who the hell are you? That's the alien Naban we are supposed to babysit.
Marshal, sir. I am saluting you. It is many pleasures to be buttling with you aboard this fine ship.
Buttling?
Buttling. Waiting upon. No, serving. I am seeing many pleasures serving with you. And I am saluting you again.
No need to salute, Naban. It's an informal ship. Why don't you just settle in here and I'll catch up with you later?
It's an informal ship.
Aye, sir. Settling in is now my top priorities.
Naban is weird. Buttling is now an official word on this channel. You may use it at your discretion. Buttling. I like how this cockpit looks. It's a bit too colorful, maybe.
Sorry, Captain. I am occupied territory. Perhaps some other time?
A funky translation unit going on there. The boobs don't battle. That seems to bother you a lot, Yuki. I'm sorry. But there's probably a mod for that. Yeah, take care, Benja. Thanks for checking out the shooter marathon. The alien scratched his behind, but we don't know what the behind is. Maybe it's the nose. It looked like a blue blob mostly. Not a blue bob. Oh wait. Objectives, was that F4? F1? No objectives. Wasn't there something about a briefing? Ow.
Ready for the briefing?
Yes.
Fire when ready.
We're headed for Sanctuary, the 5th planet in the Alara system.
Sanctuary.
It's an Earth-style world with a dense jungle covering. It's currently uninhabited except for a Leandri mining operation.
And she just...
A few hours ago, I received the following distress call.
Mayday, mayday! This is the Leandri Station Lima 6 on Sanctuary. We're in trouble down here. The facility has been overrun by hostile aliens. We don't know what the hell they are or where they came from. Multiple casualties. Please assist.
DSX felt almost unplayable.
We don't know who is attacking them or why. Let's look at the main base in the holotank.
Holotank? Holotank.
The Leandri complex has 2 components.
Ooh.
The ore processing unit grinds up the rocks and extracts precious minerals.
Super keyboard.
Fortunately, we don't have any blueprints of the interior.
That's cool.
They've cleared away the jungle and separated the power plant from the main facility by a few hundred yards.
Nice.
This huge generator provides juice for the heavy rock crushing equipment. Here is the nearest entrance from your drop point.
Yes.
Good luck down there. Isaac should be waiting across the hall to do your weapons loadout.
Okay.
If not, you'll probably find him in his cabin sleeping one off. I'll be right here if you have any further questions.
Thank you, Ada. Much appreciated. Oh, you did play this. Ah, okay, cool, Andy. That's not the plan, Scriptar. Dude.
I liberated a grenade launcher and a few frag grenades from a depot on Avalon. You want to take a look? Or how about we brush up on your other weapons?
No pants for the win, but the problem is living at the bottom of the apartment complex with windows in all directions almost. Oops. Same holo setup. Guess which one? So Bika, you found DSX out of the box. Hard to look at. This is okay, right? Compared?
Let's have a look.
The M406 grenade launcher has slots for 6 different
The M406 grenade launcher.
grenade types. Tapping your
smoking? Yeah,
primary
of course.
fire lobs out a grenade that explodes on contact. Holding the trigger a little longer engages the timing mechanism so you can bounce them around some. Secondary fire chambers the next grenade type if you've got any. If you like, I can tell you about the individual grenades. Take your pick.
Combat assault rifle sounds like more my style.
Let me
to
see
be
the
honest.
car.
The M32 Duster fires depleted uranium shards that don't have shells but build up a nasty dust that gets ejected between clips. Primary fire spits out rounds at a very high automatic rate. Alt fire is a cluster of 5 shards packed together to form a single, slower moving slug. The slug breaks apart when it hits a wall, so if you're good, you can even shoot around corners.
But
Very
that's-
effective overall. You can hose down an area
Yeah.
with primary fire or deliver a single lethal punch with the alt fire.
This is
Anything
where the
else?
flak gun comes from in Unreal Tournament. That's what the flak gun does on the second fire. The shell that explodes at the wall. Or floor, or whatever. Yeah, when people started believing in science. I don't know, Wolfsoul. It largely depends on the neighbors, I think. I was very surprised by how good Unreal 1 looked, and there's a reason we still use the Unreal Engine in so many games, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we shoot things.
See you later.
Maybe. I thought I should do my loadout, but he just wanted to show me the guns, right? Okay. Do I go to the bridge and talk to that alien again, or the barn?
Flying now. Perhaps
Okay, then I go to the
talking
dropship.
later.
Two options. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. I just wanted to check if the bridge might be the place to start it. Like telling him to land or something. Alara 5 Sanctuary, Leandri Mining Facility. I do appreciate it so far, however odd the characters are, right? It's not the strongest narrative ever, but the presentation is kind of cool. Unreal 1 was more hands-on with the action.
Remember now, search and rescue. No rough stuff.
Yes, Mother.
Look, I'm not kidding. I don't want to have to come down there and save your sorry ass.
Relax, I'm sure the natives are friendly.
Bugs! That's the next thing he's gonna say. Bugs! Guaranteed. Mm. See? Bugs. Head on a pike, very friendly. Cool perspective shift. It's Murloc. World of Warcraft. Neo's reference. Yeah. Okay. So top left, we've got health and shield. Top right, we've got clip and ammo. I'm gonna test the volume for the guns. Suddenly the music's loud. That should be it.
My God, help me!
Yeah. Oh. Crap. Sorry. Wasn't helping. Oh, more Murlocs. Where'd it go? He's using him as bait. Okay. Notice the screen shake.
Get this working. Wait! I'm broadcasting. Sir, up here. The camera. I'm watching you on the security network.
Is the system two-way? Can you hear me?
Don't bother talking back. The system's only one way. I won't hear you.
Glad we cleared that up.
Boy, am I glad to see you. TCA, wow! I wasn't sure anyone got my distress call. I'm Danny Miller, level 1 technician. You're here to rescue me because there's no way I'm getting out on my own. Everyone I see on the security cameras is dead. I'm barricaded in a security office over in the generator building. I'll have to go through the collection plant. The main route is blocked. Hold on, I'll open the hatches to the runoff basin. It's a short swim. There's a camera on the other side, so I'll see you when you come up.
Okay.
Jesus, John. Were we ever that green?
Yes. Probably.
How's your suit pressure?
Fine. You ever heard the expression, blood is thicker than water? Well, it's true.
Well, they had their fun with the doors.
Get away from the camera, you
Space monkey freaks?
I don't know what those things are, but I hate them.
So you found the alien gun real quick, which is cool. But they didn't do a good job on the weapons. That might have turned people off. The Corsa. Do they cloak? It's definitely fast. Faster, it plays faster than the first game. Definitely. The walk speed is slow, but it plays, the gun plays faster. But the weapons, they lack punch. You know? The meatiness.
Is definitely not your color. These creatures showed up right after we pulled this alien thing up. Really old, like a relic or something.
Totally didn't see that. It's a pity that they didn't add a slider for the voice audio, because there's a lot of voice audio.
Great shot! Careful. A lot of that stuff is unstable. A stray shot might set it off.
That's what I'm hoping for. So, destructible barrels and such. Now go try a Tesla. Huh. Oh, I heard them. I'm watching. I'm gonna check if I'm if I have a run command or if this is running. View bob can be reduced. That's good. Walking is pressing shift. Toggle walk. Yeah, this is walking and this is running. That's too slow. And they realized that and then they made Unreal Tournament. And this is running, this is walking. Feels a bit off. Yeah. I think yeah, well, I don't think they fixed something. They didn't try to fix something. They tried something different.
I think you got an easy ride from here on in.
So imagine after Half-Life and a lot of other games, and then you have Unreal 2, which they worked on for a long time. Half-Life introduced story being something that people enjoyed. And less Doom, or yeah, something like that. Less Doom and more story deliberation stuff. I don't think it's bad, but it certainly is very different. I get how people were feeling, this is not what I want. I died. You run away from something, it's like I'm running away real slow. Yeah. That must not be awesome. Oh, I start back here. There was no autosave in between. Okay. Well, you want to see another weapon or something? Otherwise, I would. Could have saved. I thought I did.
Thank God! Help me!
Yes. The explosion is good. That's a good explosion. I think on the right button you say switch the ammo, but I only have frags, so using him as bait is a nice thing. But they do have some nice ideas for this. It just doesn't really click. You know?
Get this work. Wait! I'm broadcasting. Sir, up here. The camera.
You're bleeding.
I'm watching you on the security network.
Is the system two-way? Can you hear me?
Don't bother talking back. The system's only one way. I won't hear you.
Glad we cleared that up.
Boy, am I glad to see you. TCA, wow! I wasn't sure anyone...
Yeah, okay. So it's definitely a game that I will enjoy playing, or even today. But it takes too long. Even if you don't, I mean, I did the tour on both decks. You can skip that. You can get right to the mission if you click the right buttons, I think. But still, it takes a long time until something happens, and even that something is a very scripted, nearly movie-like thing that you take part in, with weapons that don't feel as meaty as they should. I'm not sure how they could get the weapons so weird.